Welcome back to the channel. In this episode, we explore how Vedic astrology reveals the teachings of Brahma, Garga, and other classical scholars, uncovering the karmic yogas that show how we earn, why we work, and what our soul is meant to experience. According to Brahma, Garga, and other scholars, the following yogas are related to the karma or action of a person and their career or way of earning. If the 10th lord is strong and is also in exaltation, or in its own Razi or own house in the Navamsha, the person will derive extreme paternal happiness, enjoy fame, and perform good deeds for earning. When the 10th lord is defective or weak, the person will face many obstructions in his work. But if Rahu is placed in an angle or trine, then he will earn his living by religious work or religious sacrifices like Jyotishtoma. Generally, it is seen that Rahu must be very strong in an angle or trine, then only will the native get good and very handsome earning due to the mystic world or mystic knowledge. When the 10th lord is with a benefic and placed in an auspicious house, the person always gains through royal encouragement and business. But if the position is contrary, meaning the 10th lord is with a malefic and in a bad house, then the opposite results are there. The 10th lord with a benefic means the person will serve important people. If the 10th and 11th houses are both occupied by malefics, the native will indulge in bad deeds and get much pain from his own relatives. If the lord of the 10th is combined with the 8th lord along with Rahu, the person has a lot of hate for others and never earns from good deeds. When Saturn, Mars, and the 10th lord are combined and placed in the 7th house, and the 7th house lord is placed in or with a malefic planet, the person is fond of arousing pleasures and by it fills his stomach. If the 10th lord is exalted and combined with Jupiter in the 10th house, and the 9th house is owned by Jupiter, the native will have honorable work and earn much wealth with honor. If the 11th lord is placed in the 10th house, and the 10th lord is in the ascendant, and the ascendant lord is in 11th house, it gives all-around success to the person in whatever profession he undertakes. When Jupiter is in Pisces along with Venus, and the ascendant lord is strong. If the moon is placed in 4th or 7th or 10th house from it, except in 12th house, then person gets a very commanding position and rules a group or state or institution. Even if he is not in service, he always enjoys authority. If the moon is exalted, the person becomes very learned and wealthy. This yoga is also known as Gyan Yoga and is one of the very important yogas in Vedic astrology. It is often found in spiritually enlightened persons. When the 10th lord is in the 11th house, and the 11th lord is in the ascendant, and Venus is in the 10th, the person earns from precious things or has very precious gems. If the lord of the 10th is exalted, and is placed either in an angle or trine, and is also related with Jupiter, the person gets much honor and earns his living with a lot of respect. If the lord of the 10th is in the ascendant along with the ascendant lord, while the moon is in an angle or a trine, the person remains interested in charitable work and good deeds. If the 10th lord is in decay or powerless, and the 7th house is occupied by Rahu or Ketu, then obstructions always arise in the person's earning. If the 11th lord is in the 11th house, except Aries, Cancer, Libra, and Capricorn ascendants, or is placed in an angle or a trine from the ascendant, the person gets many gains and has more than 2 sources of income.
Thank you for watching the video. Please subscribe. Namaste.